All right. Yeah, I think it started recording. Anyway, so as promised, I said that I would do music reviews weekly. I did say until the pandemic was over, but if y'all keep recommending stuff that I've never heard before, I might keep doing this. But anyway, so shout out to Joel T, who recommended Professional Rapper by Lil Dicky. Now, I must apologize slightly because I called Lil Dicky super trash for a lot of years. This album came out in 2015, and ever since 2015, I said he was trash. So, mm, I apologize to you, Mr. Bird, because your album is actually not trash. It's sustainable in many ways. The the intro itself sets off a great tone. It's funny. Then he hits a track with Snoop Dogg, highlighted by things like, "Hey, I know you little dirty ass." You guys know what I'm talking about when you listen to it. But uh, some of the drawbacks, like this album is long, right? But I realized I did some research and I found out that he had some mixtapes and he like put some stuff from his mixtapes that he had dropped before on the album, which made it a little longer. But like, hey, Miss Lil D, 20 tracks is way too much. It took me like I couldn't listen to it in one sitting. Like it took me like 2 days to get through it once, and like especially if I want to kind of really break down an album, I gotta listen to it a couple times, right? That's why it takes me like a week. Anyway, so I broke the tracks down to tiers, right? It's like 3 tiers. There's shit that I really like. There's shit that's kind of like, take it or leave it, and then there's stuff that's like I just don't like it at all. And then some of these moved as I listen to the album more. Um, I'll start with the stuff that I just don't like at all. Like Save That Money with fucking Fetty Wap. Horrible. It's garbage. And I know it's one of the singles. It's probably the one that was playing in the club and everybody's dancing to it. It's trash. All right. The classic male pregame. This is trash too. It's garbage too. Um, Antagonist 2. Like, see, I'm having a hard time remembering these songs. I listened to like twice and I was like, I couldn't get through them. Well, I got through them, but they were trash. And then there's one that's like Work. Work. Paid for that. Yeah. That shit was garbage too. So he's got like, out of a 20 track album, for them to be four garbage songs, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. The stuff that's in the middle is like Who Knew, Bruh, and Truman, which like I don't know. They just didn't really. They weren't bad, but they just didn't really hit some of the better tracks. So, bleh. But they're not horrible. Not the worst. Two tracks that initially were in that Let Me Freak and Pillow Talk. As I listened to them and broke them down more, moved into the stuff that I like. So everything else left, I like. Professional Rapper, excellent. Um, Let Me Freak, funny as hell, and friggin' pretty well put together. For real though, White Crime, funny as shit. Was it Personality? Pillow Talk. Pillow Talk has me dying. Between Pillow Talk and Let Me Freak, I'm dying every single time. And I think there's like, Let Me Freak for real though is the second part of that. So pretty much like those three tracks, it doesn't matter how many times I listen to them, I laugh every time. And then Oh Well and Antagonist. So we're looking at like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tracks out of a 20 track album that I can like listen to like in a playlist, and then 3 or 4 that are kind of like if I hear them I'm not gonna be mad, and then 4 that I just don't fuck with at all. So uh, if you want to have a laugh, yeah, you should probably listen to it. Freaking feel it out or whatever. He's funny. Like he doesn't even take himself serious. I mean, there's lines like what if you were in the club and four dudes walked up to you and he's like, I probably wouldn't do shit. And, Snoop Dogg's like, you shouldn't be a bitch. And he's like, that's my niche, right? So, I mean, it's just like, I, it's definitely, you can tell that, like, even if he didn't, like, which he probably won't become like, a mega rapper, he probably have a good career in, like, stand-up or comedy shit. So I'm gonna tell you why I judged him. So there's a song by him and Chris Brown called "Freaky Friday." I think that song is the utmost fucking garbage. Not, I don't know. I didn't like it at all. I heard it several times and I just thought it was complete trash. So after hearing that, I was like, yeah, Lil D, your material is disgusting. However, this is the first one that popped up when I offered to do reviews, and I was like, I dreaded it. I'm not gonna lie, I dreaded it. I thought I was gonna have to suffer through this because I've suffered through some other stuff. Somebody wanted me to listen to like Cardi B's album. I think it's Invasion of Privacy, which I'm sure somebody will recommend that. But like, there were definitely songs on that I suffered through. Like, I didn't suffer through anything on this. I just kind of wasn't feeling it. There was shit on that I suffered through. I was like, ugh. I felt like I wanted to throw up after. Anyway, as I digress, uh, Mr. Bird, I sincerely apologize to you for just ignoring you since 2015 based on a song that came out after that. I'm pretty sure Freaky Friday is like a 2016, 2017 song or something that I heard. Garbage, right? So anyway, I think I'm gonna go with the old kind of. I mean, we live in the days of like Apple Music where it doesn't cost anything. I don't have to like let a friend borrow it, but like, mm, this is something that I would listen to when I needed a laugh. I would use Apple Music to look it up. If we were back in the days where you had to buy stuff and borrow stuff, this is something that I would like get from my buddy and burn it, but burn it how I wanted to with the songs that I liked, right? Uh, and then listen to it that way. I wouldn't buy it most likely. I wouldn't. But I wouldn't necessarily ignore it though. I'd probably mix it. I'd probably like, put it on a mix CD and like put other tracks in there to break it up. Yeah. But that's how I feel about the album. I think let's see. If you, I don't know if people prefer like a stars or like a 1 through 5 or a 1 through 10 or whatever. But I like to go with the whole. I would probably, like I said, I'd probably burn the CD with this and select the songs that I want to burn and listen to it that way. Like I'll probably throw one of these and a couple of these songs in a playlist or something that I just need when I like need a laugh or need to break up like the gangster shit. But yeah. So Lil Dicky, professional rapper, came out in 2015. Um, and yeah, he definitely worth giving it a listen. But just don't take it really serious. Don't take it really serious. All right, and just like kind of relax and have fun with it, and then go put on some gangster shit. Right. Peace.